We're going to unbox the drone, the new Mavic Air, which I'm sure it's already been unboxed before on other YouTube channels, but
we're going to do it.
We're going to do it, which is going to be exciting.
It's going to be fun for us and you, maybe.
Absolutely. It's on you.
Is it? Can we wait a minute? I need something to open it up. Alright.
This is competing with all the other unboxing. This is how not to unbox product.
This is how to unbox product if you weren't planning to do an unboxing. This is just like, we call this, the old school name for this is just unwrapping it and taking it out of the damn box. So here we go. Now this is supposed to be super easy to operate, so I'm wondering if I unzip this thing, if it's literally just gonna fly out.
Wow.
No, it's gonna take some work, I bet you. There it is. That is a crazy, tiny little piece of machinery. Now, the next step is, do we do this new school or old school? Meaning, do we read the directions, Vivian, or do we just freaking put it together?
Well, last time we couldn't do it without reading the directions, so we actually needed Brian to troubleshoot it. So,
all right.
I think we're going directions.
Well, so to do the unboxing bit, this is the drone, the camera. This is a little thing it comes in. This is the controller, the directions.
Keep those.
Extra blades.
Oh, prop guards.
Landing gear, prop guard, something like that. That looks like a charging unit and different adapters and such and controller bits and pieces. Let's throw those out here so we lose them. Last but not least, the silica gel. Probably should read the directions. This looks like it needs directions. Mode 2. We're in mode 2. Means up, down, left, forward. Okay, continue.
This is our maiden voyage of the Mavic Air.
Do we want this in metric or imperial, Vivian?
Oh, definitely in metric, please.
Right.
And found a very legal spot, and I'm not saying that facetiously. You know, we have actually scoped this out.
It suggests I put this in beginner mode, which literally restricts how far it will go away from us.
I think that's a good idea.
It will only go 30 meters high and 30 meters sideways.
Let's do that.
In a circle. All right, I was just about ready to go, and it says, I need to go through a DJI knowledge quiz first. They're really worried about idiots handling this, but there's a skip button, so I'm skipping that. Okay, here we go.
Can you press record on the actual camera?
That's a good question. Maybe I should do that. Yes, recording now. The little button.
You want to try and send it off down the valley?
No, I want to make sure I can land it and everything first.
Okay, fair enough.
And I can't see into the sun.
Well, I would call that a success.
It is a success. It's a few nuances such as return to home isn't just push a button and return to home. It's like, return to home, are you sure? Yes. We're gonna come a little closer. We're gonna look for obstacles. Still wanna land? Yes. Well, what about where we are? Is that cool? We're gonna bring it down to 5.5 meters. Wanna land? So it's not just one button.
Bloody nerve-wracking over here because the controller's just beeping at us.
And the screen went blank and it
we
said...
hit auto return home, and then it's just started annoyingly telling us something we have no idea what it's telling us.
Now the battery's dropped below 30%. Not to mention, it's pretty cold out, so I think that's probably part of the why its battery went low so fast. It's freaking freezing out.
Yeah.
Like, well, below freezing by a long shot. If everything
Are
is...
you still actually recording the footage it's taking?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
If everything works the way it's supposed to.
It's up there somewhere. I've lost a lot of drones in my time. Good friends of the crew, James Pittman, will attest to this.
Okay, it didn't pass us, it stopped.
We lost one in a rice field in Japan, one in a canyon in Costa Rica, one off the coast of Australia. I really don't want to add the Rockies to that list. The idea is it takes a photograph of the ground and then it kind of matches that photograph and puts it back on that spot. So we'll see if it does that. It looks like it did.
Okay, that was impressive. Not all
'Cause
the
it was-
signals and freaking out was not impressive.
Don't let a car run over it. That's the last
But-
thing we need.
But that it literally came back to the exact spot with it basically saying it's almost impossible to land.
It flies better than we fly it.
That's cool.
Anyway, my hands are cold. Maiden voyage of Mavic Air on the crew is done. Logged and captured.
Under 10% battery.
I really just don't want someone to run over it. It'll just be the cherry on the cake. Ice cream, wherever you put cherries. All right, let's get out of here.